Honorable Hendricks, followed by
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I know you are very passionate about meeting the deadlines and the orders of the Constitutional Court, and the advocate has referred referred to the marriage and the divorce matters. And Honorable Speaker, I want you, if you have the time, to read the judgment. The Constitutional Court stated, and previously there were 5 other High Court judgments in this regard, that there must be a Muslim marriages bill. And we hear that there is something on the radar, but it is not a Muslim marriages bill. So, Honorable Speaker, I don't want you to be implicated in that you are violating an order of the Constitutional Court. We haven't heard anything from the Department of Justice with regard to amendments to the Divorce Act. As you know, and I would like to thank you, I have presented 2 bills to comply with the Constitutional Court judgment. It has been tagged, it's on the roll, and 2 departments, the Department of Justice and the Department of Home Affairs, we hear that there is a bill up in the air, but no one has seen this bill. Not that I don't believe them, but I feel, Honorable Speaker, that there must be a re-look at the Constitutional Court judgment. You can't now have Home Affairs trying to do the work of the Department of Justice with regard to divorce. The Department of Justice must not sit back. They need to implement the court order, the Constitutional Court order, because, Honorable Speaker, Muslim women's dignity has been harmed for decades. It has been harmed during our present constitutional dispensation, and not a day longer must pass for them to continue to suffer this indignity, to be called wars and your children to be called bastards. It's unacceptable. And that's why I have taken the initiative to come with the amendments required by the Constitutional Court. It's got constitutional certificate muster. It meets all the rules of Parliament. And I feel, Honourable Speaker, that you must take an interest in these matters. It cannot be that the Department of Home Affairs is trying to not obey the order of the Constitutional Court, which is quite clear. There must be a Muslim marriages bill. He did not say that there must be a one-statute marriage bill. The order is a Muslim marriage bill, and I've taken the initiative because all members of Parliament are responsible, not only you, Speaker, and the President, all members of Parliament are responsible to carry out the orders of the Constitutional Court. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Honorable Hendricks. However, I would have wanted us to first deal with the issue which was being reported upon, and that is the electoral bill, which is before us at the National Assembly. And I thought that is let's just deal with that. Are we all happy with that? Are there any hands of the honorable members which are up now, of a member who would like to deal with that particular report?
Yes, thank you, Speaker. Swatcha.
Thank you, Honorable Swat. And then once we have completed this, we'll proceed to deal with the issue raised by the Honorable Hendricks.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I wanted to put it on the record that my constituency has the view that the Department of Home Affairs and the Department of Justice is trying to circumvent the Constitutional Court orders that, as Mr. Swart has said, has been done in the High Court as well, and it's now nearly 15 years that these 2 departments are circumventing the judgment of the High Court and the Constitutional Court, and that is unacceptable. We have two private members' bills drafted by the parliamentary legislative drafting team, and they've done an excellent job to comply with the Constitutional Court judgment. In fact, the Divorce Act, word by word, has not been drafted by me or my political party or my legal advisors, but by Parliament's parliamentary legislative team. It's got constitutional certificate of master. It meets all the rules of Parliament. And I don't understand why the Department of Justice and the Department of Home Affairs is not cooperating with me in that. I don't want to say it like this, but I've done their work for them. Their bill has not even got a constitutional certificate. It doesn't meet there's no evidence it meets the rules of Parliament. So, Honourable Speaker, you must crack the whip. We all need to work together. And like I said earlier on, members of Parliament, if there's a Constitutional Court judgment, and if we read the under commission, we are all equally liable to implement those judgments. We can't sit back and wait for two departments that is dilly-dallying on very important matters, harming the dignity of important section of women and which contributes to gender-based violence. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Honorable Member. We will follow up on the matter with both departments. I